The Florida Farm Bureau Women's Leadership Program was organized for the purpose of implementing Farm Bureau policy goals and objectives. The program uses the unique talents of women and enables Farm Bureau to be more effective in its organizational, legislative, educational, and promotional efforts. Any woman from a Farm Bureau family is eligible to participate in local, state, and national activities. Women bring a personal perspective to farming. Women have the ability to be sympathetic and empathetic. What we're doing on our farm is not only important to our family, but others as well. Even our members who are not farmers gain a better understanding and appreciation for life on the farm.
What I like about being involved in Farm Bureau with the Women's Committee is the relationships that we build. I feel like the women have a different viewpoint that we can project. We're the keepers of our home, and we're able to kind of reach those heart matters a little bit quicker than some of the men that might be involved.
Women's programs are important because women are able to gain that synergy and camaraderie with one another and give each other that pat on the back and the confidence they need to go out and be the leaders that they can be and need to be for the agriculture industry.
Farm Bureau lets women be involved in the legislative process with Tallahassee Days, where we go up to the state capitol and talk to our legislators, and also by going to Field to the Hill, where we go up to Washington, D.C., and we have access to our representatives and we can talk to them about issues that we're facing in the state of Florida. And also, we're very active in the local, with local politicians as well, so we can talk to them about things that are affecting us at the local level. Women are important to the legislative process because we are more connected with the community and the families that in the areas that we're involved in, and I think we're just more relatable when it comes to telling politicians what issues are going on.
I really love Food Checkout. It's one of those events in our county where we are able to collaborate with different groups. We get with the Extension Office, our Farm Bureau office, of course. We actually use our insurance agents help us, and the local food bank, and we just all get together and we make canned food donations, of course, to the food bank. We also donate to Ronald McDonald House. Food Checkout event reminds consumers that we have the safest, affordable, and most abundant food supply.
It's so important for us as agriculturalists and farmers to educate the children, because the children are one day going to grow up to be parents, voters, politicians, community leaders, and it's so important for us to make sure that they understand the importance of agriculture. And in doing that, a lot of the women in Farm Bureau are involved with Ag Literacy Day, with Ag in the Classroom, and with Ag Venture programs.
Every school has to have a life science project, and the kids just get so excited when they see that egg. All of a sudden, after 21 days, it turns into a little chicken. And they name the chicks, and they want to come back to the farm after we take them back, and they want to see what those chicks look like, and especially by the names. And I tell them, we don't name them at the farm because we have too many, we can't do that. So we have had them come out to our house to see where our chickens are. I take it as a privilege to be able to go into the room and to teach them.
Florida Farm Bureau was ahead of the curve by establishing the process for agriculture teachers in Florida with their support to create a system of ag industry certifications. There are currently 6 different areas that Florida Farm Bureau and other agriculture organizations support in the high schools. If an employer interviews a high school graduate with industry certification from a particular ag-related industry, then they know there is some baseline of knowledge for that student. Thus, from the get-go, they can expect more out of that student.
The Women's Fund is a nonprofit organization that has utilized the abilities of farm bureaus across the state to benefit women and children's health issues. We receive requests from different organizations. We get more every year. We are able to give more every year, and they've become more diverse. We've given to Wolfson's Children's Hospital. We've given to each of the Ronald McDonald houses in the state. We've given to Methodist Youth Ranch, and we've given to Seamark Ranch, and we've contributed to the Go Red for Women, the Heart Association's Go Red for Women Fund. Women bring a balance to the conversation. I'm a mom, I'm a grandma, I'm a consumer, and I'm a farmer. When you have more women involved in Farm Bureau, in farming in general, they begin to talk a little differently. They begin to learn to speak up for what they're doing and explaining to people who might not understand how important farmers are.